What's going on, everybody? You already know what it is. We're back at it again with another video. Thanks you guys for tuning into the channel. You know, anybody that's new, shout out to you guys. Anybody that's been with the gang, you already know. Y'all the real goats. But let's continue on to this. So, in today's video, we have a 2012 Mazda 6 with a 6-speed transmission, I believe. We are changing the clutch on it. I'm already in the process of taking everything out. First things first, you have to take out the battery, which I did, and the tray, the intake manifold box, and then I'll show you when I get back up there. But for right now, I'm taking off the wheels so I can start taking off the subframe. You know, I did watch a video on this before I did this. There's really not much information on this car, on either a video demonstration on how to do this. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you a little process. What they did was take down the subframe, because obviously the easiest way to go about this is dropping the subframe. So I'm taking off the wheel so I can detach everything from anything that stays on the car. I'm going to leave it on the car, like the struts, the spindle, and the brake should stay on there. The lower control arm, axle, and the subframe needs to all come down, so that way we can get to that. They said you needed to take down the exhaust, but I don't think the exhaust is even in the way, so I'm not even going to worry about that. But the subframe does need to come down. So I'm going to be in the process of taking that down. As soon as I get to that, you already know, I'll let y'all see it. So I'll be back. We're back. Ready to drop the subframe. Got everything that I needed to get off. I had to take out the lower trans mount off. To take the subframe off, I just unbolted these two bolts from obviously the ball joint here and the lower control arm. Took out the bolt for the strut and took out the bottom bolt for the sway bar link, so that way the bar is just attached. I also detached or took out the bolts, as you can see right there, for the rack and pinion, so that way it just stays with the car. I don't feel like taking it down. I don't want to deal with alignment. And yeah, there's a little bolt here. There might be bolts on this side that you might have to take off, but since I'm not dealing with this, I should be good. I know I have to go and take this hose off from whatever the hell this is for. Oh, okay, for the power steering, obviously. That's gonna have to come off as well. Oh no, I lied. That can actually stay there, because that's not coming down. All right, so I believe I have everything ready to come down. I just have these 3 bolts to hold this bracket in. Well, these 2 bolts here, which they're probably 14s, and then this, I think is like a 19 or 21 or an 18. I don't know yet. I'll let you know. But yeah, you gotta take those brackets off, and then this bolt here and another bolt up here, and the subframe should be able to come down. Sorry about the camera angle. I am on my iPhone. GoPro's at home. Kind of just decided to do this video, but yeah, this video is a process. I'm gonna leave the axles in for right now, because I'm not taking the trans out yet. So just trying to drop the subframe. So that's what I'm about to go do. So I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Y'all already know. And we're back. Car is lowered. The subframe is dropped. That coolant hose, the bottom coolant hose, is attached to it right there. That's where I had it stuck on. Like I said, this had a problem with the tow truck when it got towed here. They pulled that power steering line right out, so we're not really worried about it. But like I said, I'm bolting the rack from everything. Helps everything just drop completely, and then you can just lift away. I feel like there's still holes on this side. It's not attached to anything. It's just bang. Oh no. I lied. So I still got a 10 over here that I gotta take off, so I'll be right back. You already know. And we're back. Car's back on the floor. Subframe is completely off. Sitting back here. Like I said, you have 21s. That's what they are. 21 there, 21 there, a 21 right there, and a 21 right there. The brackets to that, they're 15s. They're two 15s that hold it, which that bracket that holds it on the back side of the subframe, closer to the firewall. Right now, I was trying to put this bullcrap thing that you put across the engine, but I can't do it on this car because there ain't nothing here but fenders. The strut tower is like all the way back here, and the engine's all the way in the front, so that's not gonna work. So I decided just to grab two jacks and do it the old school way. Right now I have a jack underneath the trans. I'm about to jack up the motor so that way it's supported, and then take off the transmission mount and the bolts for the transmission, and then the jack for the motor should hold the motor up. If we need to drop it down, we'll drop it down, but if anything, should be good like that, so that we can just slide this puppy right out. So I'll get to that, show you guys in a minute. So I'll be back. You already know. All right, and we're very close to dropping the trans. As you can see there, it's actually spaced out, but yeah, I'm just having a little difficult time with this motor mount. Well, not the motor mount, the bracket for the motor mount that sits on top of the trans, because it's too damn tall here. It's hitting against this, and somewhere over there it's hitting against the frame, or it's not allowing me to drop it. But little by little, keep dropping the motor, drop the trans, drop the motor, drop the trans, back and forth. So I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, the bracket's off. That means we were very dying near taking the transmission off. So I'm gonna try to just pull, see if she'll come off. To get off of this, help myself pull it, ground it. I should have just piercing out oil, so that's great. Just like that, transmission is out. Should have drained this shit out of this damn tranny, but it just drained all over the floor. Should have did that first. But all right, transmission's out. Got the transmission out. As you can see, now we just got to start taking out this clutch and replacing it, putting everything back together. But hardware's there, so that's good. So yeah, you already know. I'll be back. And we're back. All right, we're underneath the car over here, taking off the pressure plate. Already got all the bolts off of it. I don't think there's like 8, 1, 2, 6, 6 bolts on there, and the pressure plate should come off. I just wanted to show you guys that how crazy corroded this one is. Like, do you see all that shit just falling down? Oh my god, look at that buildup. Look at that buildup, bruh. Wow, so hold up. Holy shit, my guy. Wow, I've never seen a clutch this bad before. This shit stinks too. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, got the new one in the box over here. All fresh and clean. It did not, AutoZones did not come with this. I actually had one laying around. So that fits inside of there. So I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, well, we're gonna have a problem trying to line this damn transmission back up. But hopefully we won't. But yeah, brand new clutch, brand new pressure plate. If I can get it out of the bag. Sometimes you just gotta break shit. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a fresh AutoZone clutch. Pretty sure it's like stage 1 OEM replacement. And the little throwout bearing, which we are going to be placing that on to the trans inside of there. Because that one got to go, homie. That one got to go. Yeah, I'm going to get back into this. You already know what it is. It's a process. I'm at it. You already know. And the new clutch is in there, all torqued down. Oh yeah, looking nice and pretty. Now we just gotta shove the transmission back over here. Push that back into place. And then start bolting everything back up. Then go get some fluids and see if she starts. Well, shaft is gonna start, but see if she go in gear and drive. Well, she should, because that clutch, look, it's just, that thing still has dust sitting inside of the bell housing. It's freaking crazy. This damn floor. But, sitting in there nice and pretty. It definitely got hot because that flywheel is purple and blue. Nice. Yeah, so, it's basically how you get to the clutch and replace it without taking out too many damn things. Like I said, I left my steering rack in place. It's hanging a little bit, but I have it hanging on the exhaust by that wire. Should be perfectly fine. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna go put the trans back on here and get to that. So I'll be back. And I am back. Got the car elevated. Got the trans back in place, starting to put the trans bolts into it. I had to actually use this damn trans jack because I couldn't do it on the floor. This damn transmission kept wanting to slide forward, slide backwards, and wasn't letting me try to push it straight onto it. You know what I mean? Like, if I had somebody else with me, I could at least hold it. They could have jacked it up from the bottom, and I could have shimmied it from the top. But yeah, this was just a lot much easier. Just lift it all the way up. That's why I'm using a damn lift in the first place. Well, I'm gonna go finish putting the rest of the bolts that I have to put on here, and then we'll start to mount this motor mount up like so. And yeah, we should be getting good. We should be getting to the point where we're almost golden. Start putting the subframe back in. Yeah, so I'll be back. All right, got the transmission back in place. Yeah, sitting on nice and nice. Now it's time to start bolting everything else back to it. First thing first to do, obviously, to get the subframe back in place. I'm going to start putting all the items and whatever crap, like the clutch line here, back into place with the sleeve. The starter I had to put on there. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, the bracket that belongs here for this ground and this ground. And then I think that's it. I think that'll be it. And that'll be everything that this shift links, obviously. Battery and intake up here. And then the bottom would just be the subframe. So yeah, when I get to those points, I'll show you guys and let y'all know. So I'll be back. What's going on? I'm finally finished with the car here. Finally back on the floor after a little bit of headache, and we're not even gonna get into it. I had to go get some fluids, had to go get a hose, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? It's okay though, it's all right, man. We finally got the car all finished up. It's ready to go on its first maiden voyage. I already had the wheels moving forward and backward. Oh. Okay. I think the clutch still needs some more bleeding.
In first. Go reverse first.
Yeah. So you don't hit nobody in the front up there. The clutch? Is the clutch?
It's a brand new clutch, so it's going to be a little more sensitive than what you were used to.
No, try it. Alright, let me trust that. Let me try it. Alright, try number 2. Listen, I'll cut the first part out. What? Ooh, she is moving up.
You're not even giving it gas. I don't think I've ever seen you stall.
Oh man, look at all this damn oil I gotta clean. Oh man, but I got the car finished, guys. It's running back and forth, letting them have their fun with it. I'm super excited that I finished that, you know what I'm saying? You want to take it around the block? All right. He said, fuck it. Around the block it goes. Oh yeah. And just like that, the car is out of here. Oh yeah, finished the clutch job in one day. You already know. That Mazda is kind of complicated, but not that complicated if you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like I said, the subframe has to come out. The whole 9 yards from there. And then, yeah, you guys would be able to do it too. Yeah, if you need any more information on it, you can add me on Instagram at DemBoysRacing. I'll leave it right here. Or at the end of the video too, it's always there. But yeah, so you guys can hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions about this clutch job that I did, or you guys can leave a comment below. It's up to you. But definitely smash that like button. You already know what it is. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. I'm going to take my ass home because it's late. But I got to clean up this mess first. But as always, peace, love, and engine grease. Later.